Often I'm raised two objections on Paltalk by two apostates, one objection from each. And even though I've put them to rest on my website, I thought I would put them to rest here in this video as well. The first comment comes from an apostate by the name of C.T. West Coast, a Roman Catholic who has recently denied the Trinity. When he started to deny it, I do not know, but I have been aware of his anti-Trinitarian stance for some months. His question is often, how can you answer Judaism when you don't understand Christianity? Now CT, assuming he is still part of the Roman system, is assuming the Roman Catholic Church is the one true church which Jesus founded. However, it can be demonstrated forcefully that Romanism, the modern-day Romanism, has no root or foundation in the early church fathers, or even the New Testament scriptures. Taking the New Testament documents as historical documents alone, you still have a high Christology, such as Trinitarian belief, rooted implicitly in the thinking of Jesus and the apostles, baptism, and other beliefs I could list. Case in point, the New Testament gives us an early picture of the Messianic Jews, Christians from Jewish backgrounds, and the Gentile Christians and what they believe. They certainly did not hold to the teachings of Romanism that plague us today. But by CT's own logic, he does not understand biblical Christianity, since he admits that he doesn't believe in the Trinity itself. The Roman Catholic will agree that the Trinity is a vital doctrine to hold to. And if they are going to be honest, we'll have to admit that those who deny the Trinity are outside of Rome's flock. The second objection is raised by God of Gold, who has several nicks. On occasion, whenever I've come up to the mic, he has then come on the mic afterwards and said, how can you address someone if you don't know the language? First, if one isn't an expert in a language, they can look into the language by reliable lexical material. They can get an understanding of syntax and other things a language contains, or better yet, attempt to learn the language from someone who himself or herself is an expert on the language. The argument that somehow a translation is not the true book, be it the claims, if it's not Hebrew, it's not the Tanakh, or if it's not Arabic, it's not the Quran, are just pointless arguments. Read the following from Nehemiah 8:5-8. Quote, Ezra opened the book. All the people could see him because he was standing above them, and as he opened it, the people all stood up. Ezra praised the Lord, the great God, and all the people lifted their hands and responded, Amen, Amen. Then they bowed down and worshipped the Lord with their faces to the ground. The Levites, Jeshua, Bani, Sherebiah, Jamin, Akub, Shabbatai, Hodiah, Maaseiah, Kelita, Azariah, Jozabad, Hanan, and Pelaiah, instructed the people in the law while making the people stand there. They read from the book of the law of God, making it clear and giving the meaning so that the people understood what was being read. Unquote. Some of the individuals in the context who came back from Babylon could not even speak their native Hebrew. Does this mean that they themselves didn't have the Tanakh? No. That reasoning about any book in another language is absurd. Be sensitive to the fact that not everyone can speak the original languages. As long as the translation conveys the original meaning of the original language, the translation has done its job. This isn't to disparage learning the language itself. It can be very helpful to learn it yourself, or even have a reliable lexicon can be of great value. Hopefully these two objections have been addressed, and if some are offended by me referring to the two I have addressed here as apostates, I'm just simply calling a spade a spade. If you hear these points from these two men, direct others to this video or to the original paper that this video is based on. Hope this video has cleared up your curiosity. Thanks for watching.